Hello YouTube, Brent Peter here with you. Coming to you right between Dumaguete and Valencia here at the Villa Shangri-La, a little casa for the month. It's Sunday morning about 6 o'clock, and every Sunday they have a big public market up at Valencia. So I figured I'd head up there and see what that's about, check it out, see what they got going on, figure I'd take you along, so stay tuned folks. Okay folks, about to head that way. Figured I'd show you a little bit of bad news. Not too bad, but this is where my okra was planted. I've been craving okra for 2 months, and I guess it's so hot that they plow it up and start over, so it's gonna be a while before there's any okra. But in the back there's all kinds of different fruit plants that are still producing vegetables, just no okra. So look, this beautiful morning folks. Little swimming pool action. Come over here and find the blue Cyclone motorbike, get ready to go to Valencia. It's just such a neat little yard. They've got all kinds of little places to sit and relax, enjoy there's a little goldfish pond over there, and yeah, that's that back. I think they rent, pretty sure. So if y'all are interested in coming and staying and renting a motorbike, that would be your main source of transportation. So I'm fixing to jump on this blue Cyclone and head to Valencia. Y'all stay tuned. Okay folks, made it to Valencia. This is the market they have once a week. I just parked my bike. This gentleman will kind of rearrange your bike so they get more people in here, watch your stuff, and then when you get back you just tip him 10 to 20 pesos and head on about your business. I've never been up here on a Sunday. This place it's like 6:20 in the morning and this place is already packed. People everywhere, folks. Get you a knife or a machete. I bet I can find me a cap today. Matter of fact, I was up here the other day, right up here at these little food stalls. That's where I like to come eat. But they had caps for $3 a piece. Of course, they didn't fit right. Just like fake Nike caps and stuff. But they're cheap enough. 150 pesos, I think. And I would have bought one, but she didn't have change. You run into that a lot here at the Philippines. A lot of times they don't have change. But where I found the caps is down there, down that little market. A bunch of this stuff secondhand. And then there's like new stuff too, new socks and stuff, lighters, all kinds of goodies. This little Mexican food place, Paco's Tacos. It's a pretty good place to eat. And then this is a pretty good sandwich shop. I don't know what time they open, but I'll show you what they got. This is your Australian breakfast, English breakfast, German breakfast, American breakfast. See, they're all at least $5, $2.80, $2.72, and the exchange rate I think is 55 to 1. So every one of them breakfasts is over $5. So, but it's a good breakfast too. I hadn't ate the breakfast, but I've seen other people's, and they actually cook you home cooked fried taters and all that stuff. So I do need me a pair of scissors. I'm gonna make some of the t-shirts I brought with me into tank tops, so I will be on the lookout for that. Let's go up here and see what this is about. Okay folks, I'm back. As you can see, this is the food part of it, food market. And this is where it says Saban. Come up here at night, and every night they've got food stalls there too. You used to could come over here by the old Christmas tree on this other side. And they had massages for like 150 pesos for like 30 minutes or an hour. You just sit in a chair and it might have been 200 pesos. Something. It was super cheap though. But they don't have that no more. I don't know if they just went out of business, but it was up there behind them tents there. And like I say, this part's they've got all kinds of tables and chairs here pretty much every night. And sometimes there's live entertainment out here. So, pretty cool place. On the other side of this courtyard, there's like tennis courts and that kind of stuff. So, everybody meets here, not only on Sunday mornings, but every evening. This place pretty much comes to life. Kind of like Mexico and the little mercados. That's how they do it up here in the Philippines. So, big sense of community here. Got to watch what I'm eating and drinking. I was down to 219 this morning, and it's been right at 24 hours since I've last ate. I guess I ate a little bit of breakfast yesterday morning, and that's the only thing I had. So, all kinds just, and the host where I'm staying. They're the one that told me he come knocked on my door last night and told me, said, "Oh, we're gonna be gone in the morning." I guess letting me know that breakfast wouldn't be ready till I think 8 o'clock. That's when I do breakfast anyway. But they usually the options from 7 to 10 or something like that. But he told me, "Yeah, you ought to come check that out." And I said, "I'm going to do that." So here we are. Look at that cauliflower, folks. Damn, that looks good. 100 a kilo, so that's like $1 a pound. I've seen some good looking broccoli over there too. Good looking corn. All the vegetables here look amazing. There's some tobacco leaves and rolling papers. Dried fish. Coming down here, this is where the meat market, fish market, and that kind of stuff is. Figured a bunch of these would be open, but they're not. But all this stuff right here is open every day, so I guess they're a little slower about getting around. There's more of that okra. I may have to invest in some of that. There's like the Carinderias I was talking about. You can eat pretty much dirt cheap, but you can get you a whole plate of food for 100 pesos here. More tobacco, eggs, all kinds of goodies, folks. Chicharrones, more tobacco. They've got homemade honey. They've got, not homemade, but you know what I mean. More tobacco. That's some John Wayne shit right there. Be a pretty tough bastard to smoke that. It's these beans. Long beans. More of them peanuts. I might have to grab me a bag of peanuts before I leave. He's frying up something, some kind of fry bread. And here's the meat market. Hello, good morning. Get all kinds of fish. That fresh fish, folks. Bangus. Oh, excuse me. Just more of that calamari onions. Gotta get out of there. It smells pretty stout. Too early for me to be smelling shit like that. Woo! I'm not into seafood. And all that looks super fresh, but I ain't got stomach for it this early in the morning. So yeah, folks, hope you're enjoying the little tour. Okay, folks, y'all remember that grass that I said looked like love grass when I was riding through Vietnam? I think this is the brooms they make out of it. And they make these are little brooms that they use on this old rough sidewalk and stuff. You see all kinds of people using that. But yep, you get up here, have you a broom made. Pretty neat. Okay, folks, I just got me a half a kilo of pulled pork. Look at that meat. Doesn't that look good? So 1 pound of meat is 500 pesos. It's a peso per gram. Look at there. So that's $10 slab of meat right there. That'll feed me 2 or 3 times, especially if I'm on this low carb deal. Give me a break from the bacon and eggs. Okay, folks, I'm back. Taking a little break. Got a little shower going on out there, so I come over here to that sandwich place I was showing y'all earlier. It's finally open, so I got me a Coke Zero and sitting here just chilling, waiting on this rain to let up. And then I'm gonna head back to the house. I got a whole bag full of goodies here. I got 2 kilos of peanuts, 5 bundles of okra, and a pound of smoked brisket or pulled pork. Spent about $13 total for that big old sack. And another 50 pesos for a Coke Zero. And so I'm good to go. That's all I plan on spending today too. As soon as this rain lets up, I'm gonna go back to the house, have one of them awesome breakfasts, and get a little pool time in. We'll catch y'all in a bit. Okay, folks, about to head back out here. Seen some socks over here. I'm gonna go get me a price check on these socks because I've got a quitter on. It's driving me crazy. I don't know if them are big enough or not. I don't know if I like them or not. I may pass on them. These are little hats for 150 pesos. This is a Levi's hat. I think that's kind of a kid's hat though. Hang on, folks. Okay, folks, that's a wrap. Wound up going across the street there, buying me a lid and 6 pair of socks. Cost me $5 for everything, so yeah, I think I'm done for the day. Find my motorbike here. These motorbikes can all go looking alike. That's the good thing about paying this guy too, is if it's buried back there in the back, which mine is somewhere. I'm not sure where, but he'll dig it out and all that for you, so you don't have to worry about banging everybody's motorbike up. Hell, I don't even see mine. Maybe I parked a little further down here than I thought. Get you a machete or a wedge or a shovel. All kinds of good. Hello, hello. So I remember walking by that on the way, so evidently I wasn't down far enough. I'm not used to parking this far down. Used to parking right across from Paco's Tacos. That's me right here. Find my guy so I can pay him and get the hell out of here. That's him right there. But dig my old helmet out of here. And I'm gonna hit the road, folks. Check out my new lid. Levi's. She caught me looking at the hats, and I figured, hell, for $3 I'll just buy one. So, thanks, sir.
Thank you.
All right, folks, I'm gonna hit the road. Okay, folks. Figured I'd take this time to show y'all a few of the Philippines road hazards. This is another reason I don't like driving at night. But yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wait for some of these cars to pass, and I don't know if y'all can see that up there, but this is typical Philippines. This is a 4-lane road going into Valencia. And if you're in this regular lane, it just all of a sudden ends into a brick wall. And some storm drainage for about 100 yards. But good news, it picks right back up. Go down this little alley. See what I mean? But it can be pretty hard to find if you've never been here before. And here we are, folks. Home sweet home. Villa Shangri-La. All right, folks.